Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is my special occasion speech. Here's my proof of audience. Got Tom and Joy, my mom over there. They can talk, so my mom is video timing my friend and my brother. And then we have my grandma and my girlfriend. So that should equal up to 7. I hope. I think my math's right. Alright. So for my special occasion speech, I chose one of my best friend's best man speech. Now, if this was an actual best man speech, I have a tendency to talk way too long, so I'd probably tell a lot of stories. For the sake of the speech, I'll give it into the requirements. So here we go. Thank you everybody from Carl for coming tonight to Carl and Courtney's special day. When Carl first asked me to be his best man, I knew I was going to have a blast giving this speech. We've been friends since middle school, and through the years we've had many laughs, many beers, and some tears as well. I met Carl for the first time in 6th grade when Proctor and Pike Lake conjoined. He was a tall, lengthy kid, and he was smart as a whip. Little did I know we'd be on the same hockey team that season, and that's really where our friendship began to flourish. Throughout the years we played hockey all the way through our senior year. My favorite season with Carl had to be our sophomore season. We ended up being defensive partners for a majority of it. I always knew what Carl was on the ice. Made my life so much easier being on the ice. We'd always have competitions before games and during practice to see who could give the best sauce. And 6 times out of 10, it was him. Throughout high school, we remained very close friends. We'd always give each other shit about each other's trucks. He was a Chevy guy and I was a Ford guy. I always won those debates. Carl ended up being our salutatorian, even though he has many simple moments. Props to Courtney for putting up with those. After high school, Carl was working at Max, and he told me a story about a lady that came to his work one day, and she ended up working with his dad. Well, the last words that she said to her, is that she said to him before she left, was, "You should date my daughter." And she gave him her daughter's number. Well, a little while down the road, Carl and Courtney started to date. If you guys know Carl and Courtney, you know that they have a model relationship. They communicate very well. They never seem to fight all that much, even though they give any chance they get to rib one another. I'm honored to be able to stand up here next to these two amazing people. It's special to watch their relationship grow into what it is today. They say love is a battlefield. Well, these two are ready for the war. So congratulations, Carl and Courtney, on your special day. Here's to many tears, many cheers, and many years down the road.